Ran around and Dune almost got eaten by a sandworm. No C. Guess I'll need that C marker, right?
I think I did learn what the C was for the other days.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Who's that?
The wind answers my call. Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Doing
answers
better.
my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
We follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
We have no tech.
Interesting.
Bye, guys.
Oh shit.
Well,
Should use.
I mean, I could have just cleaved them with the tag thing, but I didn't.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
We follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Bye. That's,
I'm gonna reset.
As is.
that's two of the rest is down.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Stay away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers my
clockwise?
call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
It is 4.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stacked.
Alright, make sure
How
you know where his spots
delightful.
are.
The earth is mine to command.
He was north.
A pack of wolves!
Stack a day. Green heads after.
Bane.
We won't have it.
Oh, he's dead.
Follow.
Two heads.
I got in the stick, I think.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
3+ from it.
this.
3.
And then also 3. 3.
Easy pattern.
Oh, we still free. So,
There's double.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Here, have this.
I threw what I could at it.
They're back on their feet.
Nope.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh no. Bye-bye.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
Not bad.
Might say something if we look pull.
What caused the die?
That's what I'm looking for.
No safe place. 3 was taken, C was death, and I shouldn't be at 4, but that was taken too.
I'm not sure if there was.
I think in that pattern you should have been on.
Yeah,
3.
Dart needed to move over.
I think I took your spot there. And I should have been at B.
Yeah, just remember for your spreads, the only one that has the odd one is Action and Sarah. Everyone else should be basically on their colors. For the second spreads. So just think of it like that.
Making us have to think about our movement. What the hell?
There's technically a different way to do the first set too.
I'm joking.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North,
The wind
go
answers
counter.
my call.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Four.
We follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Ow.
Make sure you know where your spots are.
The earth is mine to command!
2 is north.
A pack of wolves!
Stack it A. Green heads after. Away.
That's
Oh,
The challenger's down!
that's a problem.
Is this the
Buster
end?
up. It doesn't matter. Tanks are dead.
thanks for on the
Buster
same
me.
side.
Alright, bye. Oh wait, okay. I guess mine's not gonna heal her either. Oh, we didn't have it. Rip.
There's an overkill of almost 7k.
I think it's just health.
Missing something?
I think it's just health. I don't think people were top going into that, were they?
I mean, he was topped and almost had a full bar of health.
Because at this moment she knew she fucked up.
Zero, 0 for the first 2, then 5.2 for the third, fourth was 56, and then the last hit was on 13,000.
It's just heals during the hits. Maybe server take.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, the last 2 are like almost, or pretty fast, and are gonna be the hardest hitting ones.
As small as it is, I do chuck my curing waltz just because healing is healing.
Good question. When are you chucking that?
During those, I hit it during the Ravenous Saber. I hit it during the stacks. The I don't even know. Cracking Tremors, I think it's called. The party stack that we heavily mitigate. Something Tremors, right?
Yeah, it's like Trappings, whatever. Was it during Ravenous Saber though?
Yeah, I do pop it during Ravenous Saber, yes.
I didn't see it, or at least it's not showing.
I hit it. What? I'm pretty sure I hit it. I usually hit it.
At least that time it's showing. Because it shows like the Sacred Soil heal, regen, and then that shit's going off. Then Lady Indom, Embrace, Stellar Explosion, Sacred Soil regen, like it's regen but no curing. If you were to do it, it'd be towards the end.
Well, I try to pop it for like, because it seems like the last couple hits are concurrent fast.
Yeah, it's those hits.
Are we ready?
Yeah. That's why I was wondering, like, was it there? I'm like, I don't see it in that list, but
I pop it. I totally pop it. Did it not go off? Because it is also during 2 minutes. I'm popping a lot of things.
yeah,
It's
it's
right?
possible.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Maybe it's stuck in the queue and just hadn't gone off.
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
It's away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
A tank overlap? What?
No, I think they were overlapping with us.
Oh, they were too far middle.
Yeah, they're like almost middle.
With
Oh,
Fenrir's
yeah,
might,
I
I rouse a storm.
Oh, that's exactly what you're positioning.
No, we can reset.
The wind answers my call.
It's so funny dashing through that. It's like your character doesn't do the falling over death animation because you just zip through it.
Yeah, they got hit by Sovereign Scar twice.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North?
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
They're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Freak.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
Wish you know where your spots are.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
One more.
Pack of wolves!
Stack at 2. Heads away.
Heads.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, no. No. No.
Not like this.
Looking healer will be soon.
Try this!
It's
2.
And then it's 4. Wait for 2 dashes.
The
Heads
challenger's down! Is this the end?
outspread.
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna give you the rue. I thought 3 people were gonna be on this for a second.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Action. If we had to run across the room, would it be easier for me to go far, or do you want just to keep it normal?
We can keep it normal. I don't have an issue.
Okay.
So what caused the death early on there?
Mira died from something. I don't know if
I
you
got
played.
clipped by the fight because I was is mine's kind of missing spot. So I was like adjusting and I got caught in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, the DMB can have the weirder spots on first spreads.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
North
The wind
going counter.
answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
It is 4.
We follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Do we miss the cleanse?
Yep.
Yes, I guess a green one.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Let's follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind
Going counter.
answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3.
It's away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
Yeah, she knew where your spots are.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Who was north?
A pack of wolves!
Cool.
I don't know. Let's fight on you guys.
I have no idea where I'm gonna go if I'm the extra.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
That doesn't suck. I couldn't.
So, are we getting confused on where to stand, or like for that particular mechanic, we should essentially be in our clock spreads.
So
People
I
are-
pre-positioned. I was standing around here, and I saw I didn't have the spread, so I moved in, and I was right
Let's
on top
begin,
of you guys.
shall we?
And the
And I
bits
got
of the guy.
kind yeah.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Maybe it was just a little too far in the hitbox. I hit on the opposite one.
That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah. That's what happened. Too far in.
Yeah. Got hit by
Minna
the
also
middle one.
Minna also got clipped for the same one.
That would kill Maya too, or did Maya die because they... Or no.
No, Maya. I got an extra
Maya
spread.
died
I
'cause
didn't know where to
Mirror
go.
died from re-stack, right?
There wasn't anywhere for that extra spread to go.
Well, there is. I didn't know where to go at the time.
You got clipped by laser bit. You just didn't notice with your tank. So you're like, well, what?
Mira and Minna both got clipped by the opposite middle one. So the one that was up by towards 2. So the absolute middle is not safe, so if this helps, kind of visualize the where the lines would be.
But I could just usually just run through the price and stuff.
Alright, let's just see it some more.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Oh, what? Follow. Sorry.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Just watched the action on Marathon for a global.
What happened?
So I just watched action on a Marathon for a global.
Oh.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Or
It's away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Actually, you know where your spots are?
The earth is mine to command!
Who's more?
A pack of wolves!
Stack of 2. 3 heads. Would be away.
Heads.
Heads.
What's wrong?
Try this!
3.
And then 4. Heads. In partners.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? First overkill.
I see this being in progress. I know it's just a matter of seeing it more.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4.
It's away. Follow, sorry. Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Do you know where you're at? Where your spot's at?
To his north.
A pack of wolves!
Stagger 2. Green heads. Away.
Heads.
Heads.
That would make sense for me.
Try this!
Two.
And then 3. Heads. And partners.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Do we need mitigation there, or are people eating AoEs?
I think we're having people die in between and we're not getting the right mitigation out.
I think he's asking for the windstone prior.
Oh, no, I was just eating the heads.
Okay.
I got
Yeah. I can.
I think mine was just held.
I can use missionary there. This stack would be okay. If that Wind Fang, Stone Fang is hard to heal.
I mean, use it to be safe. Because I'll probably carry over into the stacks and like at least the first.
I will.
Do we have a reprisal?
I repressed it at that time.
The wind pick?
So,
Yeah.
No, I don't see
so
it.
I will have Adel and Barrier for the following
Let me look at the
stack
bot
and
then.
AoE. So,
Track tremors.
yeah. So if you need to use something, you can use there. I'm assuming like that. I think that's the last.
It's that, and then it can do 1 or 2 raid wides after, depending on how fast your killing adds.
But we don't really need. Like, as long as I have Sucker up and maybe Soil, we don't really need anything else for those raid boss. Because they don't hurt that much. It's really the multi-hit stack that hurts the most.
Okay, so I'll just.
But yeah,
my
it sounds we're already
outfits.
throwing everything we have available at it. I think that time was just because we had people missing.
Yeah.
It's not like a weird snapshot, is it?
So
I mean,
it shouldn't.
Do you potentially want Barrier just for
Upload the
extra
log and see.
heals?
Yeah, so I'm curious. Normally this thing usually catches it.
Just kitchen sink the last multi-stack.
I think we are. I think we're thinking both multi-stacks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
More of a question of, do you want missionary on the stack there, or do you want missionary on the Wind Fang stuff before? Because that
Just
Wind
use all
Fang,
the
I'm
wind
assuming.
fang
Fang.
stuff.
The wind thing is magic, but it could also be stone, right? So
That's
it could
both
be-
magic.
I think they're both magic.
Are they? I thought the stone was physical.
I'm pretty sure they're both magic. I can check, but I'm pretty sure they're both magic.
Let's see. Stone Fang magic.
Do you have that log uploaded?
Yeah, it should be uploaded now.
Huh?
I thought I heard my name.
Oh, no.
Yes, the log was uploaded.
Oh,
This one.
Which one is it?
Should be the most recent.
101?
Yeah, wipe 11. Things here.
I got healing from reprisal at 6 minutes.
Which is around where it is, okay. Yeah, it shows one thing in there. Or wait, what is it reprisal?
Oh. Same thing as the beginning of the fight, very similar.
damage must be really weird then. Cause yeah, I see the reprisal heal here, and then I see the deaths like after it.
Let's see. What's that? The thing called?
But the
The
Deck and Moonlight?
no, the Wind Fang. Is it actually called Wind Fang?
yeah, it's Wind
Oh,
Fang
Wind
or
Fang
Stone Fang.
It's actually casted Wind Fang or Stone Fang.
Yeah, is there like a way to look at that cast?
Maybe from the boss?
Look over here.
Yeah. So when I see it, I see.
Yeah, it mitigate where it says it casted. Okay, that's just logged kind of weird.
Because I mean, I see damage dealt is reduced.
I was just making sure.
Did we have paint on it?
No.
Maybe we could add that.
We could try and add that, yeah. I think Odin's getting the faint before this. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I think we lose Faint for the following track and tremor now. Otis will be back up.
I don't think this will be up.
Well, yeah.
I don't think
He's
we.
popping it right before Beck and Moonlight.
Yeah, but I don't think we can normally use faint on tracking Trevor.
Are we not? I thought we were using everything.
We don't have it up. We don't normally have faint for tracking tremor on the first.
Oh, you don't?
No. My faint doesn't show back up till like the very end of tracking tremor, which then goes into his like physical, which I haven't used on that because we haven't needed it.
Look at something.
His might be up for the end of phase 1. Odin's, that is. I can't guarantee that though.
I don't know.
I don't think it might be.
I get a feeling it probably won't.
90 seconds. So.
Yeah, it's because it's either I do it at the Stone Fang, Wind Fang, and it's only gonna be a 5%, or I wait till we get to the actual like physical AoE that comes after tracking Trevor.
Just looking at something.
And I also have Sprout Seraph. Summon Seraph. I think it should be okay. As long as I'm alive.
I think the
Did it?
one time we did get through that tracking tremor, I think we just tank LB'd it because we had deaths. Right?
Possibly.
There was like a tank LB3 and it was like, what damage?
Yeah, there's a lot of cooldowns we can use because I think the transition is a decent amount of time.
Probably a whole
Right.
cut behind that.
Yeah, let's just see it.
Are we just waiting to hold my faint for the AoE at the ends then? We think we got enough for Wind Fang, Stone Fang?
So you're talking about the stack thing?
He's
No,
talking
post stack.
about the 1 to 2 extraction, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Potentially you could do 2 or 1 of that. Like he either does 1 or 2, I guess.
We've seen 2, we've seen 1.
Let's begin,
It
shall
hasn't
we?
happened, yeah, it's honestly.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Whatever.
Actually,
In partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
You follow?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh,
What's that?
the drive-by.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Uh-oh. Have you tried yelling back?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Alright.
I think Tron's yelling at Odin.
No, my boss just texted me.
God damn. Not the boss.
Oh, it's Friday.
It's not work related.
You can still tell him it's Friday though.
That's okay, I'm sure I'll get a text from my boss tomorrow being like, hey, can you go grab a steak from the distributor? And I'm like, why didn't you just fucking order it?
Don't worry, our company had a state of business meeting with like everyone. If people weren't upset already, they're upset now. So they basically did word salad on the meeting. And the reason we had it is because basically, I essentially call it a pay cut, but they cut down our reimbursement on our phones. So from like, what, from 90 to 50, and then they are basically taking TV away from us as a benefit.
I'm good.
Here we go. Hold on, I'm looking at logs real quick.
He let his reprisal go.
Probably they're slacking off.
Yeah, look, let's see here. Look at, if you look at the event view, you can see the buffs on it.
Ah! Oh, let's forget about that page.
Sorry, did you say something?
No, I usually forget about that page.
Oh, yeah. So let's look at that. 6 minutes.
I guess Odin with his Tengetsu.
Was that my third eye?
Yeah. This shit's so big.
It really is, dude. It's nuts. Massive
the,
mitigation.
There's the other one. As you can see, we didn't have very much mitigation for it. 19%.
Yeah.
So Maya's going to try to macrocosmos the part before that, so that we're all topped.
The Moonlight stacks and spread? Is that what you mean by the part before that?
Yeah.
So basically, post the second set, we should hopefully be all healed up.
Yeah.
Stacks and spreads are trying to call it spread, or territorial rage or something like that, right?
Yeah, TR.
So, I guess that's a good tool we should be looking at then. That part of the class, I forgot about that, yeah. And then we can also look, what's that big hit called?
The tracking, or the multi-hit, or the
No, the
rapid
big
saber?
transition after the
Rapid saber?
with
I think it's rapid saber.
Oh, the one going into his speed form.
Coming out of tactical pack, right?
Yeah, it's Rapid
Yeah.
Saber. I think it does like 5 hits. Maybe
I
6.
think that would be at the 4-minute mark or something like that. It's the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, and we all it works there too. You can see the negations on there. Yeah.
We're already mitigating almost 50%. It's like, nah, take more damage.
Alright.
Do we just want to reset in the instance that we do slip through phase 1?
We could, yeah. Reset.
We would get more time in phase 2 if we do.
Is it actual gate or?
No, it doesn't checkpoint. We just go back to this.
Oh.
FYI.
Well,
You can
I
go ahead and reset anyway.
either way, we still need to reset. Now we're good for the night.
Make sure you're repaired and all that.
But damn, this text is really small over here.
You're telling me I'm gonna have to watch like a 2-minute cutscene every time?
It's not
Or
2
however
minutes.
long.
I think it's like 40 seconds or something. I don't even know if it's even that
All over
long.
again. It's Shiva all over again.
I think the total time of us not doing anything might be like 40 seconds.
Sounds like Shiva all over again.
Yeah, but, well, I was gonna say Shiva has that bullshit ad phase, but I guess we also have an ad phase in here.
Yeah, like it sounds like Shiva all over again.
Yeah, but I think Shiva ad phase is stupid.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
So,
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
Oh, that's my start.
We can reset.
it was me!
Yeah, it was us. It was one of us. We both got it.
The fuck did we fan him? They were almost like, well,
Mirror died. Mirror died prior, so it went off on us.
no, I'm not getting a question. Like, technically, his didn't go anywhere. I don't know.
No, his went off on us.
Shouldn't have.
It did.
Not with ours.
Let's begin, shall we?
No, we got gusted at the same time as Action and Maya.
Can the challenger defeat
Because
the wolf
Mira
in his
died
own
and his
lair?
phantom to us.
No, I mean, I didn't see us get gusted at the same time.
I watched it. I watched it in the flying text. We dropped the half HP from the gust, and then we got marked with our own gust.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys
okay, I just wasn't paying attention the first time.
We 100% got phantom by Miras because we were stacked. I don't know which one of us had it, but we got it.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
That's one way to get my GC off, was the aways.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South,
The wind
going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
That reminds me, I actually need to test something. I wonder if this snapshots or not.
Oh, you want to see if it locks notifications?
Yeah, it may or may not.
I mean, if it locks, then don't you totally get greedy with going for double
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Usually it should, but this way, this fight, the way the
power
log
can be
looks, it might
wielded in
not.
surprising ways.
Not feedback right now.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
You just got pain.
Fly true.
Come off a cooldown.
3. 3.
Follow.
That's normal because he faints the thing like after ad phase.
Phase feint.
Our
Next time
fights
I
will
think
be up.
feint is post TR.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
It's for where you wanted it, but that's where it comes back.
Yeah, we were talking about when it's coming back up post. If it would be back up after end of that. Next time. Yeah. We don't
okay.
get it back up after that. Until phase transition.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Do you know where your spot's
The
at?
earth is mine to command.
Do a snort.
A pack of wolves.
Huh? It's away. I think. I feel like I'm
I have-
tank.
The challenger rises again!
Probably.
Can they turn this around?
And I just went somewhere.
I would think it would be-
Maya's on the wall. Maya or Maya still gonna need a res.
Try this.
is
Two.
1. Oh,
Two.
yeah, Fusion 2. 2, sorry.
And the next one's 3.
God damn it, you're scaring me.
3.
Same thing with
That's-
Jason, that's the thing. Ah, over here. Oh, sorry.
The challenger's down! Is
20
this the
seconds
end?
on feint.
He might. Okay, I could probably.
Maybe for the AoEs after this.
Keep watching.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh no! What was that?
Yeah, he would have it for the following AoEs then.
Okay,
There's 3
I
seconds
can
on the
feint.
knife.
I can either feint the stone or the stack.
Let's upload that log real quick.
Yeah. So if he's gonna, yeah, you'll have feint for the later part.
Extra planar.
So we could definitely use my feint on one of those. Let's give it a moment.
I mean, we had weird things going on that pool. We were probably popping notifications before that anyway, right?
And it should be up.
Yeah, there was 3 seconds left when it blacked out.
Yeah, that'll be plenty.
You definitely would have had it for the following pursuits.
Grab it.
Wait, what? So what it actually did? Don't think we didn't get it, or am I reading this weird?
Which one?
Stone Fang, last one. Oh wait, no, there's mitigation. It's just reading it kind of weird.
Which part? Where you look at the very end.
Oh, where it prepares, and then where it actually says Stone Fang. So that's 6-minute one.
So,
Yeah, it's reading like the actual like how much damage it actually mitigated.
yeah, that tracking trimmer does not snapshot. Because he actually prepares.
He's
each
preparing each
individual hit.
one.
Yeah, because I just did it. If you look at the last poll here,
We lost like reprisal towards the end of it.
yeah. So if you look here, the first set has reprisal, but then the next set doesn't have reprisal. So it's not snapshotting because he prepares every single attack individually.
What a dick.
So we can't like double dip on that, so we actually have to reprisal late on that, and just be aware of that.
It basically works as a non-targeted mitt in this sense, then.
So that tracking trimmer acts like that, like the ravenous whatever blade. Individual small hits that are prepared, that are
Yeah.
that are not snapshotted from a single cast.
Been able to time that one fine though. Soon.
Yeah, we just have to be advised, like reprisaling Wind Fang plus tracking tremors wouldn't be a thing. You'd only get like the first few
Right.
hits. So in this case, we could use Midna's reprisal with that. I think she's doing on the stack anyway. Midna's reprisal on the stack, just make sure she overwrites mine if it's still there, and mitigate it completely separately. Does that make sense, Midna, for the end? Yeah, just make sure you just completely override it for the last little bit there. And it'd be the same deal with like Adol or whatever we're using.
It looks like we're popping it for the tracking, because if you look at the tracking at the end there, we have Zamba, Adol, and the barrier up until we all died, and Maya's, I think Maya with Sun Sign, yeah. Sun Sign's an Astro thing, right?
I believe so. They like stars.
Yeah.
It's not mine. 'cause I'm dead.
Little neutral sec, but I think that's just a shield, so that would just be breaking, right?
Is this tracking tremor gonna be like the hard one to heal? Would it be better if I paint this one, or do you want me to paint Stoner Wind Fang?
Well, would you have something for Stone or Wind?
Well,
Fang just
Maya
in
was
case?
trying to do macro
Yeah,
cost,
so-
put us in a better spot for the Wind Fang, right?
So for the Wind Fang, I can just do reprisal plus missionary. And then we reprisal again for the tracking tremors.
Because if I recall, actions that Maya was trying something different with the healing
Yeah.
there to have us in a better position going into the Fang. It doesn't look like Shake got used on this pull, but you could have been just dead already. Like, you were alive.
Shake was used on tracking.
Let's see. Do I have to do a roll thing? Is there too many buffs up? Is that it?
It's on the far left. It was on the first set. It was prepared later, like she said.
I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the last hits. I don't see it.
I'm not sure if that's something different on like regen, but I do see Shake It Off on two of these.
I'm looking under the event thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it. Oh, it was up and fell off.
It's like in the it's like in the middle.
It is. I was looking at the very end, I'm like, I don't see Shake. Looking at like the last 4 hits.
What was it?
That wasn't me, was it?
What?
No, I think it was me.
Oh, okay. I just saw that. I must have instinctively did it. I don't even remember pushing the button.
The big thing that'll help is us just being alive in general for that part.
Alright.
We just need to make sure we're getting to a cardinal after the second set of spread stacks.
And then being ready to book it to your quadrant.
Yeah. It's definitely one where you need to be very aware of like where you're at and try and rotate to the cardinal closest to
If
your
you have it
spot.
Pops front, is what I would say if you have it Pops front. Because regardless, somebody's going to be moving across the arena.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
It's away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind
Going
answers
clockwise?
my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That's going to be 2 stack.
Yeah, because it gives tethers to all the remainders.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Dragon Tremor's like, no, you get back here.
Who said you could walk into the wall? Literally tracked her down.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
This boss is using so many fucking potions.
There's a whole other phase, yeah.
Yeah.
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind answers
Counterclock.
my call.
but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Two.
The challenger's down!
Away.
Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Didn't hear to see the tank thing.
You did.
Reset.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
So,
The wind
Go and
answers
counter.
my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Four.
Yeah. Go away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh no, panic.
Accidentally
I heard-
dotted this thing. I was thinking I had an Adari, but it was hidden behind.
I'm like big banana.
Yeah, it's my dot.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Sure you know your spots.
The earth is mine to command.
One is north.
A pack of wolves.
Greenheads. This is follow.
That's
I think let's run in this here.
Try this.
three.
And then 3 again. Three. Dodge heads. In partners. Surprised if you got it.
Let me know when you want for it.
It's over here.
No.
She also had OB.
You should probably use the
Melee Obi?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, close.
Oh, we
We
did!
did it!
Oh, we
we
got
did
it.
it!
We got it!
What?
No
can see
reses,
it.
but we got it!
Loose.
We lost the
I need
healers
more
and
power.
red page.
Fenrir's unbound might.
The song's way better in this phase, by the way.
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
Basically, it's group 1, group 2, left, right. Immediately.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
What?
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Good luck, guys.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Shit.
Oh,
We could have been over.
It's big.
I guess you could have probably went to the other platform. Yeah, this song's like way better.
Hey, I need like 5 minutes, so I'll be right back.
Reset. That is
Honestly, nothing with 5 minutes.
Reset instance.
Do we know how fast we have to kill ads to not get a second AoE?
No, we'd have to kill ads slow to not get the second AoE.
We'd have to kill him slow. Okay, so we're killing him fast enough to the point where okay.
It's giving us more time to burn boss.
Yeah,
is
we
my
want to kill
understanding
him.
of How that generates
we want,
it.
yeah, we want to kill them fast so we have more boss time.
Yeah, yeah. I was just wondering if it was the other way. I'm like, if we're killing it too fast, I'm like, is that what this causes? But yeah. Do we want Odin to hold his feint for the second one then? The first one felt like it barely hurt.
I don't know. That's up to the healers how they want to deal with it.
Actually, you know what?
There was
Let me
still some stuff with,
upload.
like, reprisal.
I think we still have the
Reprisal
residuals
carried
from
over.
post. I already have the look.
My Samba was definitely not still up, but I popped it a little early. Because that was also a 2-minute phase, so I was kind of just trying to get it up.
Yeah, that's where you post shit is there. The second one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Sophia. I guess this literally got the M6 clear as I look over there.
Oh, nice. Oh, where are they going?
Yeah, I think the group is what, Wednesday, then Friday, Saturday or something that she's in.
She's
Look at that.
streaming her plugins.
No, there's no mappy.
Does she know she's got a third party thing on her screen? No. The answer to that was no.
I'm not sure I buy the whole microphone being in the way, but I'll take it this time, I guess.
How would you not notice it was there?
Dude, it was massive. Oddly enough, I think she's changed her AI, the UI around a little bit too.
Her AI.
The AI, god damn it! Sorry, there's been a lot of AI talk at work today, so. So we want to look at damage taken events. Moved our AI around. That would be funny.
No, I thought that was Evan's thing.
Yeah, if we're mitigating the way we are right now, I would say if we know for sure we're getting the
second one.
we should feint that one.
So hold feint until the very end if we get it.
Yeah.
I did have Samba backup for those stacks though, post transition.
God, it is like almost a whole minute. Because yeah, Howling Blade doesn't do something till 7:37 on the timeline. Let's see, we'll still have like reprisal. I think reprisal should be fine.
I haven't actually watched the thing, but is there a reason I shouldn't Samba the split stacks?
You're talking about sorry, I'm having a brain fart on which one that is.
The light party stacks right there at the end where your action's like, let me eat it. The Quake, I think it was called.
Oh, and is it that? Ideally, well, I noticed you could have Sacred Soil fit both if we stack close to the side. What should it do anyway? I mean, this isn't really
I don't know
fair
how much you're
because
waiting for.
I mean we're missing like a body.
I know we were missing a body, but it was obvious overkill too.
Yeah. Basically a million. What the fuck?
Did we get double? Like, if they jumped and we got Phantom and double, could that be a thing? Is that why it was so high?
Good question.
Because there's no way they could just admit that, unless it was just a hard fail because of body check.
They're over there.
Yeah, because
Might be a
Odin
body
and I
check.
both died- Odin and I both died to 1,000,000, and you died to like 920.
Yeah. That's the only thing I could even explain that is it being a body check. It was doubly lame.
Good old special cells returns with the stacks.
Because there's 3 of us here. They definitely got hit by the one over there.
Yeah, Odin definitely took it. And so did Midna.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You'll also be fainting the very last AoE. So not the one right after Traverse Tremors, it'll be the second one.
Okay. I guess. It's called
because-
Traverse Tremors?
No, it's
It's called Extraplanar Pursuit. And it's going to cast it twice. The first one will still have some mitigations from the tracking tremors. So we want you to cover the second one, because that's where we lost the healers and Dart.
Okay. Alright.
because we should be consistently getting 2 of them. So also Mayos are about to fall if you use them.
Yeah.
As for how much mitigation we need for like Quake 3, I have no idea.
Look, 1,000,000 is beyond.
It's got to be a body check. And the only thing I really remember about that is, from what I watched, was yeah, it's like group 1, group 2, left, right. Take the AoE stack and then you conga line, and then yeah, you look at the blue markers and see who moves. And I think the C marker, the way they're using it there, is to just show which one's the very south, because I guess you can directionally lose yourself on that fight.
C for south. What about my A for north?
Because we're teleporting a lot, and then eventually you do want to make your way back to south for some of the mechanics. And then people then move around again, and yeah.
I'll be lost without my A.
But it does help to make sure your map is like also just not fixed and not rotating on you.
Well, how do people,
Makes me sad.
How do people play with not a fixed map?
Makes me sad when rotating maps are the default.
Oh, like, how do I lock this? Let me lock
Let's begin,
this.
shall we?
Stop.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outspreading.
This I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
I'm going to hold Samba forever for this tracking tremor.
The
South,
wind
going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
What's the cooldown on that?
On Samba, 9 seconds.
You can use it on the Wind Fang Stone Thing.
No, it wouldn't be up for this.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
still
you're
be
right.
on cooldown.
Yeah, you're right. Just
I
a few
could
seconds.
pre-pop it, just to pop it and put it on cooldown, but that would maybe cover the first extra planar.
Nah. Not worth it.
But we have the healers pre-full stuff there, so it's like not
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Alright, know where your spots are?
The earth is mine to command.
one is north.
Pack of wolves!
Nice.
You can reset.
We got the extra. Like, damn,
I mean,
that
we
really
were
hurt.
gonna have to get the extra.
They could potentially go to the other one. I think. I hope.
I didn't really. I mean, I guess it could, in theory, pick one of them for it. To me, it makes more sense that it would try to pick something that doesn't have something, though. So it would pick one of the unmarked DPS, because one of us has stack.
don't know. Sounds like a lot of coding Square Enix doesn't want
Let's
to do.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I feel like they like to play slot machine more so. Sorry, pachinko. Wherever their machines are over there.
Pachinko is range. Partners are definitely a big reference to the
In partners?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
So,
The wind
Go
answers my
counter?
call.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Yep.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Things you don't want to hear.
The orb was creeping. There was only a little bit of panic in the place.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stabbed.
Alright, make sure you know where your spots
How
are.
delightful! The earth is mine to command.
It was north.
A pack of wolves!
Green heads. This is away. Get the heads. And the buster.
Oh, everybody just attacked you from that side when you ran over there.
Try this!
4.
And then 3. Heads. Out, spread.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
This is so many fucking moves I just did.
Can they turn this around?
Next one is
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep, next one.
Should probably pop it out.
Yeah, no. Nothing healthy. He might disappear right after.
This has gone on long enough.
Oh, no, we were-
Victory is mine.
Yeah, the time.
Yeah. That's.
Wait, did he even like do it?
He did do it.
But like no damage went out, right?
He can cancel it, actually.
Wow.
He can cancel it.
What a dick.
There's another
Thanks,
boss that was
Sal.
like this, remember? That they would just flat out cancel.
That was back during like Omega verse, wasn't
So
it?
he's definitely, it's definitely time based though. That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's 100% time based. He will cancel it.
Everyone poaching
Yes.
with good ones.
Toys.
Can someone call it the second potion timer?
It's right. It's like right there.
It's the 2-minute there when we're going into the tracking tremor. Literally as we're going into tracking tremor.
Well, potion is useless for me then, because I'm just spamming heals.
It is technically up when we're resolving the burst TR. If that would be better for you. But it would be out of buff alignment. It's still kind of shitty, right?
Yeah. Man, I'm doing things to realign myself for the 2-minute.
But technically the potions are available at burst TR, but the next 2-minute is at the tracking tremor there.
I was like, I saw the animation go off. I'm like, did any damage go out? He's like, ah, victory's mine. I'm like, bull.
Let's begin, shall we?
Odin should be able to pop it right after the other one
Can the
hits, right?
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
after
It
what
would
hit?
last after the first extra extra point.
Oh, gotcha.
It should last.
Yes.
Okay.
I would assume it would last. There's not that much time in between. Outspread.
There!
I guess we'll find out, right?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
south.
The wind
Going
answers my
counter.
call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3. 3.
We follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting
Looks
wings!
like it's more likely to go off this time.
Still you stand. How
Do
delightful!
you know where your spots are?
The earth is mine to command.
One is more.
A pack of wolves!
Two stack. Heads. We follow. Crossover mid.
CL. I saw that. Buster on Midna. That's beautiful. You feel that on your tail?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Try this!
It's a good time to LB.
1.
And then 3.
Unfortunate.
Challengers to
No, it's on us!
And partners.
Right now.
Such
Bro.
potent magic! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
I guess I'll paint that. This hurts.
The challenger rises again!
Oh, we still
Can we
live?
turn this around?
Healing is optional. Or living is optional. Living,
I'm living!
living is optional.
Healing's optional.
Healing was not optional. Living is optional. There we
Yeah,
go.
that'll work. Thing right there is good.
Gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
Time on Odin saying there.
I think, yeah, the action save was fine.
Yeah. I had 5 seconds left on it. When the attack went off.
Yeah, that was good.
Is there a good time to early LB? I mean, basically, if we've only been using the healer LB to kind of just see shit, but at this point, we kind of probably need the LB for something.
During the stack going off.
That's
During
turn
the
2.
That's during 2 minutes though.
That would be, yeah. I was wondering if there's an earlier spot we could use it at.
No, I wouldn't
What
think
if?
so.
No. What if they get in position for the wind or stone and then do it there? Because that would be
No.
before the 2 minute.
Mm-mm.
No.
Stack is gonna be right there.
Well, yeah, but that's after.
If it's stone, you won't have range.
Wouldn't it be?
No,
No.
yeah, we have to be out of range.
It's too risky there. I would do it after the stack then. I wouldn't cast it any other point of the fight.
Yeah, that'd be after.
Alright.
Unless we get it.
Basically
when do
where we
have
healer
that?
LB'd. That's what.
I think we got it around TR, right?
Yeah, so no, at the very end, that's the only place. That's the only place I can see it being like actually like really safe to do, is at the very end.
Back to back to back stuff.
If that is if we're gonna use it.
Or back to Moonlight, right? We have a little bit of time between the tank buster, right? On midnight? That'd be a good time.
We didn't have
Yeah,
it at that point, I don't think.
That'd be the most free time if we have it, right?
If we have it, yeah, let's see if we win.
Our last poll didn't have it.
I didn't.
I mean, we got it right as I think the tank buster went out.
Oh, as it must run out.
There's time after the monkey.
I mean, I guess you could
Yeah, there's
probably
time
do it
for
there.
back to Moonlight though. That basically as we get it there then?
Gauge man, I'm like 100. I could try to do it. We'll play around
There's a
with it.
little bit of time right before Beck and Moonlight.
Yeah,
But
it depends how
I think-
consistent that LB gen is, though.
Yeah, but I would think the easiest use of it would be at the very end.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll keep an eye on it.
Some pools might have it early just because of procs, others not.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
You follow?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
North.
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger. The Challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Dude.
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yeah, I got it.
Why anyway doesn't exist.
Close game.
That was a little spooky.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Yeah, make sure you know where your spot's at.
The earth is mine to command.
Two is more.
A pack of wolves!
Stacker 2.
Oh no. That's just.
And
died.
reset.
Dar, did you sit on them?
I don't think so. I think I got.
What a
Yeah,
couple
that should
tanks
get
too,
away.
wasn't it?
I mean, it killed all the supports, didn't it?
Well, no, because it
It was
all-
definitely overlap. It was definitely overlap.
Was it? I thought I'd made it by myself, but then I got clipped by AoE. Oh, sorry, the line.
So Mira might have hit the line trying to readjust. Maya just got overlapped, I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
God, Zervertex being Zervertex.
I was just enjoying the show.
Actually, we were watching PvP.
I was just like, Dart's like,
Popcorn.
whole party adjust.
Stack group adjust, please.
Not even on Black Mage.
Yeah, but
Was
he's the
somebody
least
in
mobile
Dart's
caster
spot?
right now.
Yeah, was somebody in Dart's spot, or was
I don't
I
know.
started in between A and C. See where the things. I moved. I don't know if I scared him.
No, I think I went to 2 first and then realized I had to move to B, so I did that late.
Yeah, and I think how you are, I don't think you'll ever be at 2. I think it's always going to be between, it's always around B.
Yeah.
is two not an option? No, 2's not an option.
It should be impossible for him
If
to be
2's
an
an
option.
option, the party would be there.
Alright, yeah, it should be B then.
Because yeah, I always, when I know I'm going to be the spread, I'm always floating around between like 4, and if 4 doesn't have anything, I move over.
I go to 1, and if 1's not safe, I rotate towards B. And it doesn't fail me.
B is just like, it's just either left or right of it, essentially.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In the partners.
All because I'm trying to get
I
that
wonder if you can
positional.
keep up.
Wow.
Oh, sir, we think got you.
Yeah, we follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That's cool. I didn't feel like living.
Let's just reset on the rage. 'cause-
Yeah.
We'll practice it.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
We're not super clean coming out of the moonlight yet.
North?
The wind
Going
answers
counter.
my call.
Oh no. Surprise inspection.
Oh
Big
no.
no, reset.
Now
And now we
we right, prize inspection. Actually, like, you know what? Change my mind. Reset. So, did they pass the surprise inspection action?
Oh, they must have.
Inspected Midna again.
Yeah, literally for like that thing, I like went a little bit to the left, and I guess mine was all the way to the right.
Oh, you solo ate it because you swung for the positional.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get the flank.
That's unfortunate. I thought maybe you meant like you swung for the positional and server took you in like the
Nope,
AoE.
I just solo ate the cleave.
Rip.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
We follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Something seemed wrong.
Interesting. It was a 3. Didn't know it was a 3.
Oh dear, the challenger's
Shit, that's the other thing.
I'm like over here, I'm like, something doesn't seem right.
Oh, like, oh, where's the tank? Pants camera, like, oh, behind us.
Hi.
In the back, they're photo bombing, right?
I mean, there's an emote if she has the little camera thing where she does the selfie.
Yeah.
Moments before the disaster.
Be like the selfie music with like a crocodile behind them, moping them all, like,
Yeah.
moments before trash be
Let's
shrugged.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
I feel like it got CO1, but like, can't get him again.
Maybe it's stuck over there.
There's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Go
answers
encounter.
my call.
I don't know how that didn't hit me. That's cool.
Plus side of that not snapshotting is I can let the cast go and don't have to worry about hitting the cast.
Yeah.
Makes getting the follow-up AoE easier.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My true!
Dude.
It's away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fucking bad.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Do you know where your spots are?
The earth is mine to command.
To his north.
A pack of wolves.
Greens. We follow.
Heads.
You want to try crossing against here?
Yeah.
Nobody's coming up.
Try this.
One.
Yep.
The 3.
Fuck.
The challenger's down.
Interesting.
Wait, how'd I live?
Somebody died and dropped a.
I'm more surprised that I lived. I know I got hit by crossing
Flag
over.
dash or-
I think that might have been me.
We probably had. I know I didn't immediately go across because I wasn't even
Some
sure if that's
people
where 3 was.
Yeah, some people hesitated. Yeah.
Yeah. I lost track of 3 as well.
Where the fuck is 3?
Back.
And then probably got hit by darts. That's what happened.
What did he do? A drive-by?
Yeah, basically when we were going over, we got hit. Dart was kind of like at 3, and then was moving over to B and didn't get there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, just see it again.
Oh, so just another party adjust moment.
I'm like 3. I'm like, is that across from us?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Let's begin, shall we?
Just like over here trying to do my reawaken. I'm like, don't really want to think right now.
In his own lair.
Outspread.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
We follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind
Going
answers my
clockwise.
call.
hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3.
Away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
What? Damn.
Reset.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In partners.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
So,
The wind
Go
answers my
encounter.
call.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3.
We follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Still you
Make sure you know where your
stand.
spots are.
How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
To his horn.
A pack of wolves.
This is away.
With the heads. Heads. Plus from it, though.
Second pop.
Next 2-minute window, which is gonna be the next stack.
In about 35 seconds.
Try this.
3.
3.
And then 2. Heads.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Ow.
Outspread.
God, you can see the angle. Fuck.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
This is very good pop.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Good thing. There we go. Oh,
You got it?
got it.
Oh. Conga Line, I think, is tank, range, healer, melee, by the way. Just gonna say that.
No.
Melee?
Tank,
Melee on the front.
yeah, it's gonna be tank, range, healer, melee.
Egads, the rings be
Melee's on
destroyed and they
the
fall
extreme
below.
east-west. Yeah.
When we Conga Line, north-south. It's gonna be stacked first, though.
I'm gonna pop the boost for it.
Yeah, we gotta get
They
over.
moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Conga Line.
There's no escape.
Tank go up there.
Healer. I'm last, right? Oh, shit.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
What's he doing here?
Twin bite.
Enjoying himself.
What is that? I don't remember.
Oh no, I'm blind on phase 2 right now.
All right. Good work. That was good. Good progress. We'll pick out next week.
Oh, I know exactly what that was.
I like Twin Bite. I'm like, what is it? I think this is the tank shit, actually.
Oh no,
Probably is.
deleted you and Maya, that's what I know.
Yeah, the tanks will be on their own platforms, and I think we go back to south.
I'm in
Hey,
there.
Midna.
Night.
So we were able to do it even with damage down and deaths.
I did do a second pot.
Yeah, I also
Let
popped
me.
2 times.
Yeah, I'll upload those actually.
Should be easier. Going
I mean,
forward.
honestly, the pots are probably giving us that safety net for the damage down and death.
Yeah, I think so.
Here we
Yeah, damage shouldn't be nearly as strict on the second phase. There's no No positionals to worry about, so melee are gonna be a little bit higher. Yeah, the only thing I looked up for phase 2, I just looked at Renan's video.
I did check. It looks like Renon's video is the same as the raid plan.
That's good, if it is.
Alright, logs should be up. Don't worry guys, we got to 95% with that one.
Oh man.
I didn't see the way the bits were for the Stone Fang. I think everyone didn't really see.
Did we at least do the moonlight thing correctly? I think we did.
I think we're fine there. Yeah. I believe it's just what, 2 deaths to Stone Fang? One of them being Odin, which that'd be a DPS there. Dart usually using those grade 8s.
Yeah, I've been using it in Prague. I've still got about like 200. No, how much do I have left? 166.
Alright, if Dart uses the better ones, we'll probably be a lot better.
Yep, I'm in the process of crafting the grade 3 ones.
Alright. And then the only other one I see is a grade 2 for strength. I don't know if it tells me who uses these or not. Oh, no.
I mean, grade 2 strength would be Action Min or Odin.
Yeah.
What about grade 2s?
I was just looking at all the potions.
Hmm. I was using the big pots.
I think since we started this getting into here, I think I went from like 650, now I'm down to 568 this week.
I think I popped about 30 pots tonight.